the cook pot.
Oh. For dinner? Chicken nugget pot.
So they're saying one chicken, but I remember hearing
You said that was FDR?
I remember FDR being campaigning that there'd be 2 chickens in every pot. Maybe he was stepping it up one.
And he the New Deal president?
Yeah. Yeah. Social Security,
Yeah, okay.
unemployment. Yeah, so that's just liberal expectations. Everybody would have a chicken in every pot,
Yeah,
assuming everybody's got a pot.
God-given rights, right?
It's called politics. Another good question. So, his theodicy is basically the theory that the meta-narrative of the universe is God, becoming God in the fullest sense, I suppose. So that's why instead of an Odyssey, like remember Homer's Odyssey, it's Theo, God, right? So it's theodicy, right? You get that? It's kind of a pun, I think, right? So what else? The existence of God. God absolutely exists. He takes all the different arguments, etc., and we've already discussed those. The problem of evil. Remember, he follows Augustine on this, so it's our perspective on evil. The question of optimism. Okay, so doctrine of monads. Here we go. A monad is simple, devoid of parts, indivisible and indestructible. You can't make them or you can't destroy them. I don't know. Have we destroyed quarks in blowing them up in the cyclotron or in CERN? I don't think we destroy them. We can knock particles out of them. And here's some things that contemporary physicists reading him don't really get, and I don't either, of course, because I get all my stuff from them. I'm not thinking all this stuff up. And that is that each monad is a microcosm or universe in miniature, a mirror of the entire universe. If you're puzzling over that, you're just joining the crowd, because none of us know what the heck he was talking about, right?
I think he's talking about Planck's constant. The smallest
Planck's constant?
smallest quanta of the universe. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, Planck was after him, of course. But nonetheless, that is intriguing.
Sounds to me like they're talking about the same thing. Like everybody's trying to find the smallest, undivisible, ultimate thing that built this world that we see.
The trouble with the Planck constant, though, is that it does have an actual size, even though it's really, 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 really small.
Yeah, I mean, just different dimensions of the same phenomenon, in my opinion.
So this is really small because this is minus 34, right? Anybody know what this means? This is really small.
Planck's talking about the smallest quanta in a mathematical sense or quantitative sense, and Leibniz is talking about the monad in a qualitative sense. But I think they're talking about the same
And
thing.
you don't have to say Planck constant all the time. You can say H.
Okay.
Apparently, it's got the dibs on the letter H.
H times delta. Solution to the
But the trouble with this is it is a size, even though if it's a really small size. And I feel like the hat maker in Alice in Wonderland. It's a really small size. Remember Alice? She's now you're a good size. You're the right size. Sorry. I am crazy, aren't I? Well, no, I'm not allowed to say that. people that are crazier than I get mad at me when I say that I'm crazy, so I'm not allowed to say I'm crazy. But so, the question I had for you was, now, David, you made me forget what the question was for today. It wasn't the Jonathan Edwards one.
No, it was
Oh, it was the Klein bottle, which I misspelled.
yes, we talked about that earlier.
Oh. There he is. This is the person I was talking
Because
about.
there are large antiques in your area, there are drivers in your area.
What am I doing?
Going to be kind of boring. It's tedious. The first time you do something, it's science. The second time, it's engineering. The third time, it's just being a technician. I'm a scientist. Once I do something, I want to do something else. In the audience who know, you roll your eyes and say, yep, I know all about it. It's one-sided. It's a bottle whose inside is its outside. It has zero volume, and it's non-orientable. It has wonderful properties. If you take two Mobius loops and sew their common edge together, and you get one of these, and I make them out of glass, and I'd love to talk to you about this, but I don't have much in the way of things to say because I've got a code. However,
Clifford Stoll. Yes.
Oh, go ahead. I just had a question about the example.
Oh, well, that's the quiz question. What do you think of the idea that we are Klein bottles? And you could reference Clifford and his TED Talk where that's just a portion of what he's talking about. He's talking about science and education, etc. And this is kind of neat. And he's a really strange character. Can never stay on track for 1 minute. But what was your question?
So Blackboard is down today. I was curious. I
You
know our
can you have extra time.
Yeah, just turn it in whenever
problem.
Blackboard gets on today.
Remember, my goal was for everybody in the class to get an A.
It's great.
Are we on lecture, is it 17 and 18 this week?
In my notes, yes.
Okay.
Well, the first questions are
19, 18,
We
19?
were on that last.
Oh, well, that's because
17, 18.
That day off.
I'm on Leibniz. Whichever notes are Leibniz, and Barclay will be
When I looked
Wednesday.
about 2 days ago, it's 17.
Sorry.
What do you think of the Klein bottle?
What do you
with that?
what do you think of the idea that we are Klein
This
bottles?
is the right quiz
Why do you
question.
spell Klein in the
It's
C?
the Klein bottle and
Well,
Oh, there it is,
Hey.
I
The ones that I really like.
K-L-E-I-N.
I see it.
I don't know, some guy was the second one.
Okay, so the
First one
You guys
was
having fun? Hopefully. Leibniz is really
Two
important.
guys, two different guys.
He still is, because he's also into relativity.
What? Was it?
Sir Isaac Newton believes in a steady state. You could use Euclidean geometry and space is like a straight line.
Hold on.
Wasn't that a recent one?
No, we don't do that anymore. We're with Leibniz on that. And so many of the things are the way Leibniz described it today. And yet at the same time, nobody really got it at the time, except George Barclay. Barclay was with him.
Discard is? That one was last week.
Just go through like.
Yeah, to
The
go
second one
for an
was,
exam,
was Theodore the Mirror?
what's your
Yeah.
policy with the exam?
Oh, no problem. You still get full points. As long as I get them before the end of the semester.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's the real
Somebody
price.
just mentioned it, it completely slipped.
Yeah, no, that's nope. I want everyone to get an A,
Yeah. Thank you.
which is what, as he said, that's what his goal is too.